Hi everyone and welcome back. In today's video I'm going to show how I'm going to patch this door jamb that was torn apart by one of our pets and to finish weather stripping this door. This door had a little bit of an air leak and I put this weather stripping on a few years ago, and this should have been enough, but it wasn't. This helped quite a bit. Down on the slower part we had one of the little ones start picking it off, so I just completely pulled it off. And I'm going to replace it now, and this is something that should have been taken care of a while back, but I let it go. And my main concern was about ripping this all out, is that there's quite a bit here. There's a screen door that's attached to it, the frame. So my idea is just to cut a horizontal line this way and then strip it down all the way down to the bottom, patching another piece of wood in to match it. Now when I put this wood in, I have to take into consideration that this weather stripping goes under the wood in this channel. So what I have to do is measure to get a strip in. I have to cut this piece. I have to cut this piece out to square it off. You better look at that. See how it's curved in? So I'm going to square this off, and then I'll put that other piece in with the lip, patch it on there, and then put additional weather stripping on this end. If this turns out the way I like, it'll be a permanent job. If not, it'll be a temporary job for this winter. Today's a warm day. It's about 30 degrees. The weather in this area has been in the low teens and below zero. So this was one of the first warm days I had to take care of this. And as soon as I get the materials I need, I'll be back and I'll be cutting this out and putting the piece in. And we'll see how it turns out. Alright guys, I'm back. And the only wood I could find I could fit in here, I was looking for a piece of pine, but I didn't have one that size, is a piece of pallet board. Best advice I could give you on this pallet board: when you're cutting it up, make sure you pull out all the nails, regardless where you're going to cut. Get the nails out of all of it. You never know where they're going to end up. With that said, I have a strip. If you can see this, I notched it out where the weather stripping is going to go. Now I have to cut this piece out. Generally I would just use a hammer and a chisel, but this tool was given to me about 3 years ago. I had it in a box in the drawer, and it's the first time I'm using it. So what I'm going to do, as I mentioned before, I'm just going to cut along this line, not pulling all of this out. I'm just cutting down this strip right here, and we'll see how this fits in. I'm not going to film me cutting this out. I don't have a tripod. There's no one here to hold this camera, so I'm going to cut this out, put in that piece, and show you what it looks like when it's done. Alright guys, I'm back, and I have that patch put in. What happened over here, I painted this before the caulking was really dried. I'm going to sand this down, re-caulk it, paint it again, and see how it turns out. But the weather stripping is in. Okay, the patch is in. Over here, the patch doesn't even show. Just shows a little bit over here. Maybe I should have cut this out a diagonal when I put it in, but I'll try touching that up again. What's left to do on this door now is this molding. This shouldn't be famous last words. This shouldn't be much. Just gonna pull this piece off and put a whole new piece on. Well guys, that's a wrap. If you found this video useful or entertaining, pass it along, give it a thumbs up, and post your comments down below. That helps me to see what my viewers enjoy and what maybe they don't enjoy. And if you havenent done so already, subscribe. Hit that button on top over there, Joe Z button, and that'll subscribe you to my channel, and you'll be notified anytime I put a new video up. Well guys, as always, stay warm and stay safe until next time.